Can we abuse contracts until we finally make a profit playing on hard? We're about to find out. Contracts. We don't have many. But we do have peas, parsnips, and things that I really don't want to do. But we do have baling. Do I still have... I do not. Aha, all of this is leased, by the way, so we're losing a lot of money. Which is not a good thing, and I really need to make money to buy more fields for my animals. So I really need those beautiful contracts. So we're gonna go, you know, a little bit fast forward. Oh yes, my man, catching. Look at this. We're gonna do some plowing, boys, for 300,000. Let's go. Oh, Jesus. Changed the camera and it went straight into a pillar. Okay, so this is supposed to be easy. And yeah, let's go. Where is that thing? Where is the contract? 178. It's gonna take me so long to get there. It's insane, but at least it's a good day. It's a good day, sunny day. So gonna work nice. No problems with mudding and all of that, so that's nice. Now you're probably thinking, Jesus, with that small of a plow, you're gonna take forever? Well, joke's on you, because this is an unrealistic machine. So yeah, joke's on you, it's gonna take, well, maybe a little bit of time because I can't go too fast, but you know what I'm saying, right? Okay, there's a small issue with plowing, because I really can't plow fast, which means even though I'm doing unrealistic, it's gonna take forever. Yeah, forever. Yeah, as you can see, I'm leaving things behind, which means I have to go even slower. Alright, we got some seagulls coming about. Jesus. There's tons of them. Oh, I need to go slower. Jesus, even slower? That's insane. Oh, even slower? Oh my word, even slower. How much slower do you want me to go? It's gonna take ages. I feel like I've been here for 3 hours and I've only done 2% of the field. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. Okay guys, sit rep. I've done 1 headland and now there's only 6 headlands left, which is gonna be nice. I really don't know how people play this game without unrealistic. I mean, of course, not every map has these unrealistic fields, gigantic fields, but come on. It's like I already do this in real life. Imagine, Jesus. I mean, I envy you having, you know, the capacity to do all of this with normal machines. Since I don't, I already do this on my day-to-day basis. So Jesus. But yeah, let's go. By the way, guys, we do have already 160,000, and I'm gonna make around 300,000 from this, which means I'm gonna get around 460,000. Okay, so I think the fields are around 100,000, meaning that I probably can have 4 fields. Now my question is, I want to get 2 more for barley, of course, because I really need it for the chickens. Should I get 4 for barley? Or I should get 2 for barley and then 2 extra for grass, make silage, make money selling silage. You know, that's the question. I really don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, there's our neighbor working. doing a contract as well. Hi, neighbor. How are you, neighbor? Looking nice and looking stopped in the middle. Are you even doing anything? No, whatever. But yeah, I really don't know what we should do. And I'm really here because I really don't want to spend a lot of money, but 460,000, it's a good amount of money to buy fields and maybe stop the contracts, or at least do all the contracts today and then stop for the contracts. Maybe buy productions, maybe? Is there anything for grass and silage? Production wise? Because I know, I mean, I have all the no, I don't. Oh no, yeah, I don't have all the productions, because this is a hard map, so I do not have all the productions to buy. So I need to buy the land and then buy the productions. Oh, that's bad. But I can just put the productions in a plot of land. Should I buy greenhouses? Should I buy greenhouses? Start doing mushrooms and all of that. To be honest, I can't sell them for much, to be honest, so unless it is for productions, I would say. Cows, it's impossible right now, because the cows itself, it's 400 and something thousand, so there's no point. I'm not gonna do cows today. No, unless there's another mission or contract to get the same amount of money, okay, but if not, yeah, forget it. That won't happen. And we all know we have to be very, very, very fortunate and lucky to have more contracts for that kind of money, which normally we are not. So let's see here. So see, contracts that we have right now, they are very horrible. Available, yeah, there's only that. Because whether we like it or not, we have silage. Silage is going nice. And the more I do, the more I get. So I don't know. Should I? Well, let me. Construction, yes, please. So it's factories. What do we have for factories? So we have. Oh, this is a mod. I don't want this. Oh, mixing feed cows. Oh, that's nice. Okay, this is not what I want. Productions without shed. These ones are nice because they're cheaper. Does it have anything for silage? I don't think there is. Yeah, I can. It's for grass. What the hell does this do? Central ethanol and feed. No idea. No bloody ideas. Commodity sheds. Oh, there's a lot still. Multi-grain production. No, not this. Not that. Thank you. Yeah, there's nothing for silage. Nothing. The only one for silage, if I'm not mistaken. Where is it? It's this one. Isn't it? So for silage, you can get 85 electric charge, 5,000 methane, and 7,000 digestate. Can I sell digestate for more? Where's the digestate? 28. Selling for 28. Where's the... Oh. It's selling for less. Max price 136. Yeah, there's no point. I have no idea. No idea how to go from here. If I should just get like a lot of barley. Or I don't know, maybe get something else, do something else. Questions. I really have no idea. I know I could get cotton as well, but it's a small field, so it's not a good thing, let's say it like this. There's no point. It's a very small field. Let's see the crops, see if we can get, you know, any ideas. I know the carrots are really nice for money. I know the carrots, they are nice. Grapes, I have no idea. Olives, I have no idea. Onions, I think onions are good as well. I think onions are really good as well. That's one hell of a thing. What should we go? Should we do something completely different, or should we just keep going? We have the animals and we have tons of them. We have loads of eggs. We have sheep, and next day we're gonna have more sheep and more goats as well. We have a lot of food for them, so it's fine. We do have a lot of food for the chicken as well, but they grow like, I don't know, chickens. Or I don't know. They're so fast reproducing, so I have no idea. Alright, third headland. There's only, I think, 3 more, I think. Which is gonna take a lot, and I'm gonna do the math, and it's not 3, it's 4. Yeah, it's 4, and then we have the middle lines too, which is really nice. So yeah, it's gonna take a lot of time for me to be able to get those 300,000. So yeah, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be things for 4 episodes until we get enough money to do anything on this farm. Jesus. It's literally maybe one of the first times that I'm really going like full hard mode. And thank God I have the unrealistic machines, because even with the unrealistic, I mean, it's taking me so long. Probably I'm doing a lot of things wrong, which is normal, because I'm not a pro in this game, or, you know. But it's insane, like, how much money you don't make, or how much money you actually spend in some things that shouldn't be as expensive, but they are, and so you don't make as much money as you should, and then at the end of the year you have no money left to do anything. And it's funny because it's really close to farming in real life. You know, yesterday there was a guy saying where I work that farming, how is it? It's farming is getting poorer, happy. So it's you being a farmer, you get poor, but you're happy, because what you do is actually nice and fun. And you know, even though most of the farmers go like, oh, this is such a hard job, this is horrible, but they all love it. They all love it. And you know, like, of course I'm using Unrealistic, and most of the people go, oh, but it's Unrealistic. Yeah, but I'm having fun. You know, it's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot, but I have fun. I have fun in real life. I have fun here. That's the thing with farming. Unless it rains, which is doing it right now outside, so we kind of can't do much, or you get stuck. So, like in the game. So yeah. Guys, I had an idea. What if instead of buying 2 more fields, like these 2, or 1 there and 1 here, I buy these medium fields? First of all, it already has stuff in it, so it's green beans. It's ready to harvest. I can buy it, harvest everything, get the money for it, well, store it and then sell it when it's high, get a little bit of money on this, and then I have a big field. I could put what do pigs eat? So something else for pigs, maybe, because I have the barley. No, but I need the barley, so I put the barley here. And oh, wait. When it's the potatoes? The potatoes are on April, so I could keep the grass. I could keep the grass here, Then I put the potatoes here. So I have potatoes here and barley here, because this one is kind of like 4 fields. So it's like 4 fields of barley, 2 fields of grass, 2 fields of potatoes, and those potatoes I can use it for the pigs, and I can have pigs. So instead of going straight into cows, I can go into pigs, and pigs, they create manure, and with manure I don't have to use fertilizer on my fields, which is a lot of money fertilizing the fields. And maybe if they do enough manure, I can maybe use that manure into contracts. Is that a bad idea? Oh wait, it got foggy. Look how much time I've spent here that's already foggy. Like, where did the fog came from? That's insane. But yeah, looks nice here. Fog. Look how dirty this is. Jesus. It's horrible. But yeah, I think it's a good idea. We should get like a big field. We do the barley all there. We leave the grass so we make more silage. You know, we make more money on silage and grass. And then we put the potatoes there, because the potatoes is just a couple of months. So you put them, when is it? It's like February, March? No, April. No, March, yeah. March. And then you catch them in August. It's amazing. In just a couple of months and it's done. If we catch it in August, in September we can put grass. In October it will grow. November we get grass. We still get one thing of grass, I think. So nah, but that doesn't make much sense, I will say. No. I'm just gonna spend money in seeds for nothing. Yeah. Doesn't sound healthy at all. We're so close to it. I can already sense the money. Can already feel the money to buy that field. I'm definitely gonna go and buy that bigger field. Put barley over there, get the grass on the other twos, then put some potatoes, get the pigs. Oh, I can already sense the money. And because I kept thinking about, you know, the cows and all of that. But the cows are what I want to buy is 722. It's way too expensive. What the hell I had in my mind? I thought it was like 400 or something. It's way too expensive. But 164, that's actually nice. Then we have the factories that I got that you can create pig food. That would be nice. Guys, we're so close to finish, 73%. Done so much already, but we're so close. Like, I think from here I can already... No, I can't. I'm gonna say I can't say the part that I've already done. No, I can't. We're very close. 90%, guys. 90%. Last push. Let's go. Guys, we're so close. 99%. 99%. Oh, you're so close. It's done, guys. Finally. 297,000. Now we are going to buy this one. Yes, and this one has green beans. You wanna guess what contract do we have here? Yes, green beans. And another for green beans. So these two contracts are probably gonna pay for the machine that we're gonna rent or lease to do our own fields. Oh, there's another one. Let's go. Alright guys, let's go. We're doing one of the 3 fields that we're about to do with green beans, and then we're gonna do our field, so we're gonna make some profit, which is really nice, because we wanna get the pigs. That's now what we really want. The good thing about this machine is that I can go really, really fast. And it works really nice. Oh, so good. So good. Alright guys, last two pushes. One going up, one going down, and it's done. And we're gonna go to the next two fields. Guys, do you want to know something really, really, really funny? Is that the fields are next to each other. So I can literally do this. Yeah, like this, because I can do this. I can just go straight into the other field. So I'll do two fields in one go. It's amazing. Yeah guys, I didn't show you, but I probably spent 49,000 on this machine. So we're pretty much not gonna do much profit on these three fields. But it's alright, because we have all the other contracts to do. So yeah, it's going to be nice. It's going to be nice. Alright guys, gonna put the fruits here, the crops here, so we can finish our contracts, make a little bit of money, because right now we are 342,000. So already almost 40k just in extra, which is really nice from the contract. So that's a lot of good money. And now we're finishing the contracts, done. How much money? 138. So we're very close that maybe, just maybe, we can buy the cows. Not the cows, the pigs. So that's a nice thing. Now we have more contracts. And we have parsnips, onions. But these are meh contracts. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait. Or no, instead of waiting, I can already get grass. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to get my machine that is leased over here to my farm, and I'm gonna start the grass, my own grass. Gonna do the grass here, get it into silage, yeah, and then wait until we have. Oh no! I still have my own. Yes, I still have my own to do. So yeah, let's go. Well, guys, the yield is not gonna be very good because look at this, full of weeds. Yeah, not good. But it's free crops, so it's better than nothing. Alright guys, last passing. I'm gonna kill some hogs in the way. Ah, sad. And finished. So, well, 400,000 worth of field. If I can get like 60,000. I mean, that's a lot of good money. But I don't think we can get 60,000 on here. I just don't think we can. I think that's way too much. Way too much. But it would be nice. It would have been nice if we could get that amount of money from it, but I don't think so. Now we need to store these because of course I'm not gonna sell it now. I'm gonna sell it when it's high. I'm not crazy, and I mean I do need the money, but not right now. Let's see here. Prices. Where do I see? Oh, it's here. I'm saving. So green beans, we have them here, and I have 77,000 liters, which is not much. Price is 755 at max price, so max value I can get 58,000, which is in August. So actually today... Oh. Okay. So I could have sold it today because I pretty much will do the same. Oh, let me check here. Green beans. Actually, no. Actually, it's October. Farmers market. It's the best one. Okay, what about... How's... Jesus. How's the silage? Oh, I do have a lot of straw. 309,000. The thing is, I'm getting this for the pigs and the cows. So I really don't want to sell the straw because, to be honest, we're not gonna get much money on straw. We need to have like millions of liters to make any cash on it. And where's the bloody... Wait, where's the silage? Jesus. Oh, right here, 261,000, 136. Now that's some good money. Because we have here 100, so 35,000. So only 35,000. Jesus, I remember silage. You used to give so much money. What about hay? 62. Oh. Right. What we're gonna do is we're gonna crush. Oh no, we don't. Right. We're gonna leave this machine over here. Get this machine over here. I think here will be nice because it's quite big to leave it there. And we're gonna get this little Massey because, well, not little, but because we don't want to do some grass, right? Time for grass. And now we can have grass every month until we have to put the potatoes, of course, but you know. The really nice thing about these two fields is because they are so small that I can literally do this in 2 passages, which is amazing. Alright. Done. Or at least I think it is. Oh no, there's a... Yeah, I just knew it. Well, you know what? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get that extra grass over there. Because why not? Because of course I'm gonna get that extra grass. Well, meadow, not grass. Woohoo. Oh, there's a little bit there. Oh yeah, I kept turning... Oh, I really went right. Jesus. Alright. Let's get this little bit here. Get these dudes over here. Oh, the grass here is getting like destroyed around here. See the spots? Yeah, it's because of the hogs. They're destroying the crops, which is horrible. Yeah. Alright. Done. Now, do we still have silage on the silo bunker? I really have no idea. I need to check if we do have, because if we do, we have to get that tractor and open it up, get the silage, and, well, put silage over there, of course. Yeah, we do have silage. A little bit, to be honest. What's the key to open this? So bad news. It's still fermenting. It's at 80%, so I can't open. That's why it wasn't opening. So I do need to pick up that grass, store it, to be honest, and yeah, then I'll just have to grab it and leave it there to make silage. Or maybe I can store it and give them to the cow, to the sheep and the goats. To be honest, they'll use it, so yeah. Eesh. Alright guys, done. We got all the grass. Now we have to give it to the sheeps and the goats. Make sure they have enough. Then just store the rest, and when the fermenting is done, I'll just get the fermenting. Oh, that's a lot. It's a lot of wool and milk. It's nice. Let me see here. How much do we have already? Like, that's crazy. Like, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pallets of wool, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4 pallets of milk. That's a lot. Okay, so every pallet is 1,000 liters. That means we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,000 liters of wool and 4,000 liters of goat's milk. How much do we have it here? Like wool, where's the wool? Yeah, 5,128. So yeah, it's exactly what I have there. Goat's milk. Oh, maybe that one is not full yet, but look, the goat milk, we already have 10,000 from it. But that's nice. That's a lot of money. That's nice. Like that's solid. Like that's a lot of goat milk. That's a lot of cash. That's nice. The barley is nice as well. I mean, I gave the barley to the chickens, and I still got a little bit left, and that is 10,000. That's nice. But the goat milk, that's a lot of money. It's really a lot of money. Alright, storing grass. Now we have to find out what the hell are we gonna do after. Because contract-wise, we only have like meh contract, so I mean, I can do this, but look how much I have to go. I have to go from field 85 to selling it on the grain barge. No, this one is on the other side. No way, for 3,000. Then you have the little market, and it's parsnips. It's on the other side as well. 36 on the other side as well. This one is actually close, but they don't want to. This one is close to, but it's onion, so it's different. Yeah, really not gonna do this one, so I'm gonna wait. Definitely gonna wait. I'm not gonna do anything to the grass yet. Well, to be honest, it's only fertilizing, but I'm not gonna do that right now. And yeah, we're gonna rest a bit and see if we can get a little bit more of contracts, you know, later on. Right, we do have a couple of good contracts. It's already 6 p.m. but we do have a couple of good contracts. We have the cultivating on field 113, not far away, and I do have a cultivator, or I still have a cultivator. And then we have onions and peas. Yes, they're two different, but it's 15,000. It's a bigger field. They're actually close to the selling station, so you know, I think I'll do these two. You know, do the peas first because the grain barge is right there, and then I go and I do the onions, go and sell them on the little markets, and finally I'm gonna do the cultivating. And after that, it's just fertilizing the grass field, and we're done, I think, for today. Because unless we have like a big contract, as you know, I'm gonna sleep until it's what, 11 p.m. just to make sure there's a couple of contracts coming. So I don't want to miss a good contract, you know. I really do need to make sure that I put these ones in the right selling station, because in the past I've done some stupid things. You know, when you have like multiple contracts activated and they're different things and the selling station is different as well, or sometimes they're the same thing but the selling station is different. Yeah, I've done that. And put the wrong thing in the wrong selling station, and then you can't kind of finish the contract. So yeah, it's not good. So let's make sure I know what I'm doing and I remember what I'm doing. Alright guys, done. The onions. If I'm not mistaken, this is the grain barge one. Over there, I think. So I think we're cool. But I'll definitely need to check before. Just, you know, just to make sure. See guys? See guys? The onions were on the little market, not on the grain barge. Grain barge was peas and was up there. It was the field 137. I saw the first field with a red dot and I went for it. See what I mean? What I mean? I almost did a boo-boo. Yeah, I almost got... Yeah, I almost did some shit. Jesus. Alright, little market. Little market is mine. Know where it is. Ooh, that was late. That was late as hell. Okay, let's get this bad boy turned around. Onions is here. Wait, before. Onions, which is this one, is in the little market. Alright, little market. Right. Done. Completed. Did we make any money whatsoever? I think we did, yeah. Couple of thousands. Right, now it's time for the peas. That's the one. Oof. That's the one in the grain barge. Yeah, because it's the only one. Yeah. The last one to do, so yeah. That's how I know. Jesus. Last row on the last contract with this machine, which is great. Pretty much what we have to do right now is just sell, well, go into the grain barge, get all the crop over there, finish the contract, and then we'll just get the cultivator, do the cultivating job, fertilize the grass fields, and that's pretty much it. There's no point of doing anything on the medium field that we got, because you know the field is just, we can't do anything today. We're gonna do it tomorrow. You know, prepare it for barley and then put the seeds. We do have some bad news for us because it's gonna rain, and we. What the hell? Oh, okay, it's because this is lower, and raining is a very bad thing for us because we all know what's happened to the fields when it rains. And seeding is fine, it's okay, but yeah, if we have to plow, yeah, yeah, we're doomed. Let's see. Right, done. Finish the contract, completed. 160, so it should be 175. 189 means I did got a good chunk of money from that, which is amazing. Let's return this bad boy to our farm and let's do the cultivating job, right? Right, this field is gonna be easy. It's a medium field, very easy to do, very simple. 14, oh well, almost 15,000 in cash in our pocket, which is gonna be amazing. We're gonna go close to 200,000. Which is really nice. We're getting really close, really close to getting the pigs, and pretty much pigs are just gonna be bred for cash, you know, for sale. I'm gonna get them for sale to sell them, and that's it. Do we have any production points for meat? Because that would be nice. I really don't know that, because I'm gonna get pigs either way, just to sell them, breed them and sell them. But it would have been really nice if we had, like, production points for pigs, but to make meat, you know, like cows, instead of selling them. Because I think it's stupid just outright sell them. Why not? And to sell the meat. You have a production, you put the... I don't know if you have that. I really don't know. I've never done that, so I really don't know that. I normally do crops, so only crops, so I don't do animals. Maybe well, The sheep I do because of the wool, and the chickens because of the eggs. But that's it. I need to check that. I really don't know. Oh yeah, this is the one I've done before. What was it? Was it green peas? I think it was green peas. Yeah, that's why there's the marks here. It's the marks of my machine. I was like, why the hell there's marks here? Like, I didn't know the AI makes marks. I was getting mental for a while. Wait, but this is... Wait. He's skipping a lot? Why the hell didn't I skip a lot? Wait. Oh, don't tell me it's done. Oh, that's lucky. That's lucky. Alright, done. Let's get out of the field because sometimes it can get a little bit buggy because when you finish the contract, the old field loads stuff here. So yeah, better not to stay here. And another contract done. Let's get the cultivator stored because I'm gonna fertilize that beautiful fields of grass. And we're gonna call it a day. Last passage on the field. Fertilizer is pretty much done. I'm gonna just do these two and this field. I forgot to. Oh, of course it needs plowing. Does it need lime as well? Oh, of course it needs lime. Oh my god, it's gonna need everything. But I need to mulch first, so I'm gonna mulch tomorrow. Mulch tomorrow, lime, fertilize, plow, fertilize. It's going to be mental, so much work to do. But that field there. But you know, we're gonna get a lot of barley from there, which is great. Gonna go for our chickens. We're gonna have a lot to store, and that's exactly what we want. Because until that barley is ready to catch, I'll probably have to buy barley. So yeah, guys, this is it for today. Tomorrow we have more to do, and I bet I'll have to rest a bit to get maybe more contracts with this beautiful machine over there. And yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time.